Hey everybody, my name is Amy. Bama Mom HCG. I am thinking of changing my name to Bama Mom VSG. Um, I have the lap band. For those that don't know me, I had lap band placed in through 2010. I have had issues with it from the beginning. It has caused issues with vomiting, shoulder pain. Some days I can eat everything in sight, some days I can eat nothing. So I lost some weight. I've gained some of it back because I tend to move towards lighter foods. So therefore, it hasn't done much for me. This is kind of an introduction video for those that don't know me. I've done one before when I started HCG, which is the human something shots. I've done that, a couple of rounds of that, and I'm successful when I'm on the round, but then when I come off the round, it's the same old thing. I can't eat the protein with the band, so therefore I resort to the sliders, and therefore I continue to gain the weight back instead of keeping it off. So finally I was fed up and tired, so I went to see my primary care physician and got them to refer me to my surgeon that placed the lap band so that I can have it removed. So I did that on May 19th, and at his doctor's office I was back up to 201.6. For me, being 5'3", that is not a good weight. My highest weight when I had the band placed was 216. So needless to say, I lost 15 pounds from the band and kept it off. So I told him about the issues I was having and everything else. He recommended we do an EGD, and so we did that, and sure as the world, I have a slip and some esophagitis. So his plan was to remove the band and convert to a gastric sleeve. He says that the sleeve follows through on a lot of promises that the band made and didn't deliver on. So that is where I'm at right now. That is what I have been in the process of over the last month. This has been a really fast process for me since I already had the band. I didn't have to jump through hoops and do all of the pre-op visits that you normally would have to do for a bariatric surgery. So basically my journey has been May 19th I saw the surgeon. 2 weeks from that, on I want to say June 2nd, I had the EGD. And that's when they found the slip. The Wednesday after that, I had a nutrition meeting that, let me look at my calendar. So then I went to the nutrition meeting on the 7th. And then on the 15th, I went in for a visit with the physician's assistant that controls all of your pre and post-op visits for the surgeon. And I had lost down to, at home I weighed that morning at 192, and at their office I weighed in at 194.7. And so they told me that, just within a couple of weeks I had lost well, and so they went ahead and tried to get me approved. So on the 16th, I got a call saying that I was approved by TRICARE and for the revision, and asked me if I could start my liquid diet that day, and I said sure. So therefore, this is moving really fast. I started my liquid diet that day. I am on day 3 of liquids because that was just this past Friday, and I have a pre-op appointment on Monday with the surgeon to do my pre-op appointment, get all of my pre-ops done with anesthesiology and all of that information, and then I have surgery a week from tomorrow. So, really fast. I have been watching YouTube videos about VSG. I've been watching Made Up Mama and Closiel and several other people, and it's amazing the transformation that these people are making, and I am ready for this journey. I'm ready to have a tool that gives me restriction, that lets me know that I eat those 3 or 4 bites of protein and I'm done. Um, with the band right now, I can't even eat that some days. Some days I can eat, 5 chicken wings, baked, and other days I can eat 2 bites of chicken and it comes right back up. Um, I've been weighing out my portions since, starting this journey again for the sleeve. And one day I did 3 ounces of chicken and it came right back up. And then the next night I did 2 ounces of steak, cooked medium rare, so very tender, juicy, not hard at all. It came right back up. But some days it's good and some days it's bad. I just can't figure out this band. It's been like this from the very beginning, as far as some days I eat, some days I don't. So therefore I've just given up on it. Um, so I'm hoping and praying that GSV is going to be the final answer for me. I am not good at editing and adding pictures in to any of these things. I will go ahead and put the computer down and stand up so that you can see. Hopefully this works. I'm sitting on my stairs because it had the best light at the moment to do this video, but I will. Let me set you down. Oops, I don't know if this is going to work because of this window here, but as you can see, turn that down. These pants, I just bought them recently. They are size 14. I had to buy them again because I had gained, and I wore them to Universal Studios, and just since I have gotten back from there and talked to the doctor and started doing this diet again, they are loose on me. But that is from the side. I do have to say that I had a tummy tuck and breast lift in 2008, so I'm a little ahead of the game as far as that when it comes to loose skin. I'm hoping that will help me. So even though my tummy doesn't look very big as far as rolls, because when I pull my shirt up you can see that I have no rolls, but that is because I have had a tummy tuck. The problem now is it just sticks out like I'm pregnant all the time. I do have the rolls in the back. I do have a booty for sure, and my thighs are large. So I'm hoping that with this, I can. My goal weight at first was 150 pounds. That was what I wanted to weigh with the lap band. So I'm hoping that I can definitely make that goal with VSG, if not beyond. So that's just a little about me. Like I said, I am on day 3 of the liquid diet for the VSG. This process has been really quick for me. I'm sure it will not be that quick for everyone else. Before my lap band, I had to go through all of the doctors, through the diet, supervised diet, to get approved. I had to go to the psychiatrist, the sleep studies, the everything. It took me quite a while to get through and have my surgery back when I was banded. But since I already have the band and it's giving me problems and I'm getting a revision, the process has been sped up tremendously just because of the slip and that I'm needing to have it removed. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Right now it's Bama Mom HCG, and that is because I have done several rounds of HCG and was successful with it. I kept some of the weight off for a time, and then I slowly start gaining it right back because of having to revert the sliders. Anyway, thanks so much. I hope you guys will enjoy my videos. I am going to try to do weekly updates, so I'll keep you posted. Thanks.